Wow, just wow. In the Scottish, there's no free speech. Like, there's like nothing. Yeah, you can't be convicted for saying anything, like even saying hello. Maybe someone will find this offensive and just jail you. And like, how can you avoid offending someone if you're making videos for millions of people? Okay, every person has their own ideas, their own perspective, so everyone can take the one sentence into thousands of different perspectives, and they can make up their own things. They can even imagine their own things based on what you say, especially if those things are taken out of the context. And what happened here is that Count Dankula, the Scottish comedian, the comedian, was actually sentenced in the jail, not in jail, but in the court, and he was actually just doing nothing but making joke, and that's why he got. And it's not even like a edgy joke, it's not like too much joke, because too much joke would be if he did not say anything and he just made it. But in the start, in the beginning of his video, I can't even show you that video, but in the beginning he actually said that Nazis are the least cutest or least good things they can think of. He does not like Nazis. That's obvious, because we start with this, like, I want to piss off my girlfriend, and that's why I'm teaching the pot, Nazi salutes and stuff like that. So that's what happened, and he just teach him with the food, like when you give the food to your dog whenever he does things like this kind of teaching. So he wanted to piss off his girlfriend because his girlfriend thought that this pot was really cute, and he wanted to turn him into a least cute thing he could think of, which is Nazi. And he didn't wanted like he did not even intended to offend anyone except Nazis. And he stated that he don't like Nazis, and he's against it in the beginning of the video. And after it, he just teach him like a comedic thing, like watching Hitler and stuff like that. But the people took it out of the context, and then the police itself, okay, it's not about like someone Jew being offended, or someone being offended in the community. No, it wasn't the police. Police was offended because they're so woke, and they actually made a court. Okay, so why this thing happens? Because the people are not perfectly system, like it's not a system. Okay, they don't follow, they're extremists, and they're some people are really lunatic, and those people get the high the places like a judge, fucking judge. Are you serious? This judge is so woke. He actually fined and sent to the jail the homeless man for making a joke with a blue pistol, like a water pistol, like when you shoot the water from the pistol, like a big thing, balloon right there, and empty. And he made a joke about it, and he was sentenced in the prison. This is a judge that went to Count Dankula's case. What the fuck, right? Why would you do that? He's a homeless. He can't pay the fine because he's a fucking homeless. He's not a rich guy, and he's clearly not a threat. Anyone knew that it wasn't a threat. He would not even have the money to buy a gun. Okay. He's like taking one pound for like a day. Why would you do that? But no, this judge is so woke, he had to do it. And now he's jumping on Count Dankula's ass. And why? Because Count Dankula became famous with this video, with this Nazi part video. Basically, he made fun of Nazis, and judge was offended. I wonder why. I wonder why he got offended. Why they got so offended. Why the police got so offended by mocking of Nazis. As if you mock the Nazis and you get offended because you're mocking Nazis, that means like you're favored to the Nazis, you're protecting the Nazis, you're protecting the Nazi ideology, you love the Hitler so much that you're gonna send to jail the guy who actually makes fun of them. So you really don't like when someone makes fun of the Nazis, do you? Anyways, this is really stupid time to live. Like everyone is so retarded. God damn. Like why would you even do that? Why anyone anyone would make a law like this, like hate speech law? Because anything you say, I can say that it's a hate speech. Like if I went to this court and judge says something, I would stop judge and say like, okay, this word that you just said, it's really offensive. I'm offended. So I'm going to like do the same thing what you're doing. So there's no proper definition of that. So if I make a religion by myself, and that's basically spewing like threats and every bullshit into some group of people, am I protected by the religion? Because I'm protected by religion. If someone says something about me bad, I will take it as bad about my religion. I will send him to jail or fine him. What a great time, right? So Count Dankula, this guy, comedian, was sentenced in the fucking court. Where do you draw a line? You can draw a line because it's the whole law of hate speech is really vague and really overreaching. It can be anything based on a person's feelings. Okay, each judge feels like, okay, this is offensive, then that's offensive. If it feels like it's not, it's not. So it's based on feelings. So it's not even about intent, because we don't, like they say, we don't care about your intent. We are going to tell you what your intent was. Okay? So just how stupid this sounds. Like, okay, I'm offended, that you must be intended that I'm offended. You must be intended to be offensive, and that's why it's a hate speech and I'm gonna send you to jail. This is so fucking stupid. Okay guys, so at the end of this video, I sure should tell you what the sentence was. So actually sentence was not so much of a prison, but it was 800 pounds. Okay, you think it's not a lot? You think it's not a lot? Okay, I want you to look at yourself, look at your Facebook history or Twitter history, or YouTube history or any comment you made in the internet, show me in the comments below every innocent tweet or every innocent Facebook message. Show me, and I'm gonna say that it's offensive. I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna send you to jail, because I find this offensive. Personally, what the seriously, like, anyone can get offended. Anyone, literally anyone, by anything. Okay, you're facing one person, right? Okay, if you know that person, you will know what offends him or what not. Okay, but if you sit with the two person and you don't know them, well, there's a chance you offend one of them. But imagine you're sitting with millions of people, you don't know any of them. What is the chance of offending even one of them? At least one of them. What is the chance? It's like nearly 100%. The video is not about puppies, but you know what? Even puppies can be offensive. Like, the puppy bite my hand and I got some disease from it, and I hate puppies, and the puppies are offensive. You see? Even the cute puppies can be offensive. What else can you do not to be offensive? You might say, like, okay, be a left-wing progressive then. Well, you know what? For me, they are offensive. Their whole ideology is very offensive. So there is nothing in the world that's not offensive, because that judge is offensive to me, and everything that judge does is offensive. Everything she says is offensive. Anything can get offensive whenever there's a lot of people watching the same thing. At least one of them will find that offensive. You can't make this into a law. If this is not set in stone, you can't do this. This is gonna get abused. How people not think about this when they make this law? This is abusing. This is abusing power. This is abusing of power. And in this community, in this country, there's a lots of crimes going on. A lots of crimes, murders, rapes, and everything, robbery. And police is using their time and power to catch and fine and fucking jail the comedians, the Twitter shit posters. Okay, they're doing that. What the? It so pisses me off, guys. I don't even know what to do. This is like first of serious video in my channel, and I'm really pissed right now. Like, he should not even be fined. He should be the one who fines the government for this shit. This is bullshit. This is nonsense. How crazy you should get. What dimension are we? Are we dead? Are we in hell? What is this? Oh my god, like, if I was Count Dankula, I would like running into US right now. Like right now, buying a ticket, running into US, and taking and getting their citizenship. This is so bullshit. Like, corrupt country. This is what the corrupt country looks like. Because when the offense is based on the feelings of someone, well, you can get your political opponents jailed. That's all. Like, you're in the charge, you're a president, and there's like a political opponent, and you're saying, alright, this guy is offensive, he's spewing hate about me, so I'm gonna jail him. There you go, you have no political opponents left. Whoa, nice job. Wokest country ever. Well, fuck. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really pissed off. Like, 800 pounds, guys. This is a lot for a joke. This is a lot for a joke, and they're making money out of that. And not only that, thousands of people getting imprisoned for making a Twitter shitpost. Okay? Like you go play CSGO and kill someone gay, or kill someone in the Twitter that, and he's gonna say, okay, I find this offensive, call the police and send to jail. What a great time to exist. This is garbage country. No country should have these hate speech laws, because it's gonna bite you in the ass. No matter who you are, no matter how woke you are. And if this is based on the feelings, if I become a judge in that country, I will catch every single person in that country. I will send them to jail, because every single human did something, one at least, in their lifetime, which was remotely not offensive, but I find this offensive, so fuck them. You see? This is so easy. And that's how they clean the Scottish. That's how they clean it. Like a 2000 minus 4000 minus 8000 minus 10,000 minus 10,000 conservative voters. Nice. We get nice votes for being a woke, and there's like rapes and murders going on streets. Who gave a shit? They're refugees. Okay, it was a really long rant. I'm sorry, guys. If you like this video, like not the situation that this thing going on, like a video itself. If you like it, please leave a like and comment below what you think of this, or comment below something not offensive, so I will find this offensive anyway. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Peace. Alright guys, so now that all the serious topics ahead, I want to make one more announcement about new video or new project. I will be making the Wokest Judge project. So this will be a game, a little flash game. You know, I'm making, if you don't know, I'm making a flash games. So I will be making a flash game about the wokest judge ever. So this judge will judge people based on their views and how they feel it fits. So you must to be a good judge, because if not, you're gonna lose. You don't want to lose. You don't want to not be woke. So this will be a one project. So I will be making two projects. First is a woke judge, and second I will be making a Nazi pod, little Nazi pod. So this pod will be Nazi. He will have all the Nazi stuff, and he will do all the Nazi salutes and stuff. So probably it's gonna get banned, but who cares? Who cares? We have a woke judge right here. Anyways, all I want to say is that like every law you make, you must double check that it won't bite you in the ass at the end, because at the end the political leaders are changing, everyone changing, the power changing, the leaders of this power changing. There's not one person stuck in the one place and they're just saying they're no, they're moving up and down, as does the politicians go left and right, down and up. they lose a job, they get a job. So everything is changing, okay? Everything is dynamic. It's not set stone still. So basically, if you make a law, just make sure in the wrong hands it won't bite you, okay? So this is all I wanted to say. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next video.